There was a young woman named Amaka. She was beautiful, not just outside, but kind, smart, and respectful. Her mother, Mama Amaka, sold tomatoes in the village market. Her father was a farmer. They didn't have much, but they had love and hope. Amaka was their only child. From the day she was born, they said, "This child will make us proud." When Amaka finished secondary school, she got admission to the university. Her parents were so happy, they cried. But sending her to school was not easy. They sold a goat, their old motorbike, even their small piece of land. They borrowed money from neighbors and friends. "Don't worry," Mama Amaka would say. "When Amaka graduates, everything will be better." Life at university. When Amaka got to the university, everything felt new. New people, new life, new pressure. She dressed simply at first. People admired her natural beauty. Boys followed her. Girls liked her smile. Then one of her admirers, Cheek, bought her a new phone. He also paid for a small apartment, so she wouldn't have to stay in the crowded hostel. She was excited. It felt like a new beginning. She stopped calling home as often. Her mother would call and ask, "My daughter, how is school?" She would say, "Mummy, I'm fine. I'm busy with class." But really things were changing. Meeting the chief one. Morning, Amaka was rushing to class. On the road, a black SUV stopped in front of her. The door opened. A man stepped out. A local chief. He was not young. His English was broken. He wore a wrapper, slippers, and a cap. His stomach was big. Many girls laughed at him behind his back. He said, "Beautiful girl, I like you. Enter the motor." She almost refused. He was not her type. But her friends later teased her. "You don't know. That man get money. He will change your life." At first, she only greeted him politely when she saw him. But the chief did not stop. He kept coming. Gifts, money. Before long, she gave in. The chief rented a big apartment for her. He bought her clothes, shoes, and even paid her school fees. Amaka started living a soft life. Her old friends from the village couldn't recognize her anymore. She stopped wearing the old clothes her mother bought from the market. Now it was wigs, perfumes, and fine dresses. The changes. Her parents noticed the distance. They would call her, and sometimes she wouldn't pick. She started avoiding village visits during holidays. She didn't want anyone to see the man she was with. Her friends would whisper, "That girl is now the chief's babe." But she didn't care. She loved the new life. She forgot the sweat and tears her parents went through. The turning point one. Semester the chief's wife found out. There was drama, police, shame. The chief stopped picking her calls. He cut her off. The rent expired. She had no savings. Her grades had dropped. She was behind in schoolwork. The boy who bought her her first phone, Cheek, had moved on. She tried calling her parents. Her mother's voice on the phone was weak but soft. "My daughter, we still love you. Come home." She returned home with just one bag. The fine wigs and clothes were gone. She saw her father sitting outside their mud house, tired but still hopeful. Her mother hugged her tight. Amaka cried that night. Not because she lost the chief, but because she remembered everything her parents gave up for her. The borrowed money, the dreams, the trust. A new beginning. She went back to school with a new mind. She cut off her old friends who only cared about money and attention. She focused on her books. It wasn't easy, but slowly she found herself again. She worked part-time to support herself. When she finally graduated, her parents were in the front row. Her father wore his best shirt. Her mother tied her old head tie. They danced, shouting, "God has done it!" Amaka learned a hard lesson. True love and pride come from those who struggle for you, not those who spend on you.